English teacher and lifelong friend, Dr. James Bynum, and his wife, Jean, wanted so much to be here tonight. Dr. Bynum sent a letter in tribute, and I have to read it to you now. It's a lovely letter. Steve Hall was an excellent communicator before he ever entered my English 101 course at Georgia Tech. Steve walked into the Georgia Tech registrar's office and just weeks before fall term began, talked his way into the freshman class. He was shocked when I returned his first theme bearing the grade of F. Not at all an unusual grade in freshman English at Tech. Steve came up to me after class to tell me, "You'll never see that grade on a paper of mine again." I never did. Steve moved into the head of the class and aced another of my classes as well. I'm honored to be a footnote in the extraordinary life story of Steve Hall. Were I able to fly a plane and skillful in the use of smoke ink, I would write large across the sky today, Stephen C. Hall, A+. As I present the Dean's Appreciation Award to Colonel Stephen C. Hall and Mrs. Pamela Hall. Please come forward.
Provost Bross, Dean Morstu, colleagues of the Ivan Allen College Advisory Board, Yellow Jackets, young and not, and friends who've joined us this evening. I believe we go through this life searching for the secret sauce, that savory concoction which, when applied to the main course of our lives, makes that entree so much tastier, so much richer. We tend to focus our search for the sauce in the latter stages of our working lives, when all the years of preparation and hard work, and some good fortune, have allowed us to satisfy things obligatory, and when we have achieved many, perhaps most of our goals. Typically, we look at our plates, and we are happy with what we see. And yet, after the first bite, we know something is missing. We sense that, satisfying though the dish may be, it would be so much more so if we could only find that secret something to enrich the taste and texture, to add zest and flavor. Pam and I searched for and found our secret sauce, and I am speaking to it at this very moment. Our secret sauce is Georgia Tech. It was Dr. James Bynum who 54 years ago in Compliment 1 taught me the foundation skill that was to enable and sustain me in the 46 years of my professional life. It was the self-reliance, bring your A game every day expected of Tech students. It was realizing that every kid on campus was number one in high school. It was Saturday morning classes. It was drown proofing. It was a quarter system versus semester, 33% more courses, 33% more finals. It was a student body of 6,245 men and 64 women. 99 to 1 odds against getting a date. Bummer. It was taking differential calculus so many times that I had more tenure in the course than the last fellow who taught me. It was praying that your 53 average in physics would somehow turn into a C. It was diminishing marginal utility, linear and nonlinear functions, and a 3 to 6 lab on Fridays. It was a rat cap, back when freshmen actually wore them. It was Dean George Griffin, the most beloved man at Georgia Tech. It was Wednesday, September 27th, 1961, arguably the finest day in the history of the Institute, when 3 African-American men, Ford Green, Lawrence Williams and Ralph Long Jr. were warmly welcomed into the Georgia Tech family of scholars. It is the legacy of Ivan Allen Jr. and the It's Not Your Mother and Father's liberal arts college that proudly bears his name. It's a writing and communications program that endows all Tech students with the language, strategies, and skills that will exponentially enable and enhance all knowledge they will acquire and every skill they will learn. It's an institute that awards more engineering degrees to women than any other university in the nation. It's the steam whistle, the Tech Tower. I hope someday it's once again the sundial. It's the Rick, it's Buzz, it's Sideways, it's the Miracle on Techwood Drive. It's the world's greatest fight song that lets you cuss, drink whiskey, and whip the dogs all in 6 lines. It's a thing we call kissing at the crosswalk. It's a 371-piece marching band led by 2 special friends playing Up to the White and Gold in perfect B-flat major. It's a yellow, bumblebee-bedecked puffball on corsage at homecoming and a sweetheart to pin it on. It's that marvelous old gold color that goes so well with anything we wear, especially a spiffy suit that is double-breasted, muted plaid, and blue, navy blue. I'm as blue as I can be. It's the Glee Club, with whom I sing doo-wop on Monday evenings twice each year.
So go walking past your house late last night. All the shades were pulled and drawn, silhouettes on a shade.
It's Jerry and the Tectones. It's Miriam Assad. It's Dawn Andrews. It's Parker Bunton, Danny Serkovich, Chana Kim, Baruch Whitley, and 26,819 other yellow jackets just like these. And this recipe is Michelin 3-star cordon bleu. It has enriched our lives many times over and will continue to do so because Pam and I remain in the kitchen and we haven't stopped cooking. So to everyone here, but especially to the students and recent graduates, I say, begin preparing your own secret sauce. As you go through life, carefully gather the ingredients. Mix them in just the right proportions, simmer them on the flame of experience, and at the perfect moment, pour the elegant sauce over the entree that is your life's work. Take a sip of a sassy red wine, linger for a few wonderful moments over some very good thoughts, and enjoy the meal. Thank you.